Um, truly speaking, it's questions like this that inspire me to make these videos, eh? I mean, some questions are so beautiful that you can't describe them. An example of such a question is the one you see here. I tried this question a lot of times. For 3 marks, I probably spent a lot of time. But when I finally got it, I don't wanna lie, that boosted my confidence. So this is always how I feel about questions. So also try it, right? Try it. If you've always wanted that adrenaline rush, then this is the type of questions to conquer. All right, so try it. You can pause the video, do it, and then see if you can get it right. So the first thing we do when you see a question like this is to be careful of things such as this. They said T1 plus T3 plus T5 plus T7 and then plus other terms plus that is equals to this, and then T2 plus that plus that plus that is equals to this. Now it then seems like a very hard problem, but in reality it isn't really that much, right? We're gonna use some simple concepts that we know, right? Now, do we still recall that on an arithmetic sequence, T2 minus T1 is our difference, and it is the same as saying T3 minus T2. You still remember that? Good. So if we remember that, I want you to look at this. We have T1 plus T3 plus T5 plus T7 is equal to, okay, let me say, okay, plus dot 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 and then plus T2013 is equal to 3029. Okay, then we have T2 plus T4 plus T6 plus T8 plus dot dot and then plus T2014 is equal to 6050. Now, do you see that here, if I were to have let's say an example of an arithmetic sequence, I have 1, I have 3, I have 5, I have 7. Do you see that they added T1 plus T3? Let's say I have 9, I have 11. They said this is T1, T3, this is T1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is T5. Do you see that they added these ones first, as you can see here? Then after that they added these ones, T2, T4, T6. Do you see that? So essentially they just added these numbers, the odd numbers first and then the even numbers second. But look at this, right? What if I were to write this one here? So what if I were to do this and then put this one down here? What are we gonna have? Now check. I can now say, and then after that I can now say, now what if I subtract? I say T2 minus T1. What would be the answer? If I say T2 minus T1, do we agree that is the difference? Yes, it is D. And then T4 minus T3, isn't that the difference? It is. And then this one here is the difference, and then that is the difference plus, and then you have 2014 minus that would also be the difference. So it means here, since I was saying I can call this equation 1 and then call this one equation 2. Now since I said 1 minus 2, I'm also going to say 6050 minus 329, which is 3021. Now how many D do we have here? How many are they? Well, the last number, the even number, tells us how many terms we have. Here we have 6, so it means here we're gonna have 2014 terms. So it means this is D multiplied by 2014, which is equal to 3021. Now if I divide by 2014 both sides, it means D will be equal to 1.5. Then you got your common difference.